2007 Parks Group bond, we were able to get all these new facilities. And we saw an increase in attendance, and we wanted to make sure that we had facilities that were available with a little bit more features, more current, popular features such as the slides and splash pads, stuff like that. And so now we've seen even more increase in attendance. Kids love to recreate and stay cool in the summertime, especially in these hot days. It's important to have a place that all the citizens of Spokane can come and recreate. We've partnered with the fire department over the past couple of years to kind of streamline our patient care. If something was to happen at the pools, we want to make sure that our staff is trained and ready to respond. We do have American Red Cross lifeguards here. They're trained to national standards, and we want to make sure that we're working with the fire department as a team to ensure that we have safety of the citizens in mind. I would say the most important thing is to make sure you come in and share the recreation time with your child, especially if they're under 10. Right now, our current rules are anyone that's 9 and under has to be accompanied by an adult 18 or older, and that's really for their safety. The lifeguards obviously are here to prevent emergencies from happening, and if they do happen to respond to them. But it's nice to have that extra backup and have the parents able to answer any questions, medical questions should something arise, and to just recreate with their child and be available to their child at all times. So, we do have some issues where people will drop off their kids and consider this somewhat of a babysitting service. And though we definitely want to make sure that we're watching the kids, it's important that the parents come in and recreate with their children as well. So that's really what we're trying to enforce. It's important, especially in the self-esteem of the little child that's visiting the pool, to be able to swim comfortably. And a lot of kids we find when we do have to jump in and rescue someone, it's because the child wasn't really aware of their surroundings and wandered too deep into the water. Or they weren't really comfortable swimming in a large portion of water away from the wall. And part of that is being proactive and making sure that your child has proper swim instruction prior to entering the pool. And we do realize that that's not always available to people, but even if the parent comes and teaches the basics of swimming, floating on your back, that kind of stuff. But if you do have some money to spend on swim instruction, it's a lifelong skill that can be learned. We teach American Red Cross Learn to Swim classes, and we've had great success with those. We teach approximately 2,000 kids a summer how to swim, and like I said, that's a life skill. So we have those available preschool age. We have mommy and me classes all the way up to adults and senior levels. We also have our swim team, the Aqueducts, that's available for those that have more competitive edge to them.